And I said no. And he said, that's all that really matters. And smiled, and this really romantic music started playing, which I think was Aziraphale being heavy-handed with the serendipity.
Whoa, wait up!
Seriously? I mean, no offense, Chris, he has kind of grown on me, but we are talking about the same guy who sulked 3 months when you chose to study abroad and called me a peasant?
Yeah, I know. I was pretty surprised myself. Seriously? I mean, I never expected you to turn alcoholic and abusive, but you're taking this really well. Especially after I flipped out on you about the whole Isabel slut.
Well, really, what choice do I have? That still lets me be the better choice for you. If you honestly feel safe and happy with him around and no more, you trust in our relationship enough to tell me, this time. So that kind of means you're still choosing me over him. I can either believe what was said under the truth potion, or freak out and think he's pushing you again and demanding you to come here and act all insecure and paranoid or patronizing. I mean, I miss you, and I can't say I won't worry a bit about this situation, but maybe I should mention I was talking about things a few weeks ago. And the fangirls hate me, and Christine won't just come back here and get married.
Raoul, my boy, you know I love you. But when are you going to stop playing the poor little rich boy? What is this talk of marriage like you put her on a leash? We've all agreed screw the sequel, so if you don't want to be a dick, don't be one. If you love this girl, you understand her dreams, no? Erik, who was lonelier than you could possibly conceive, he would not keep her captive in the end. Is the sequel right about you missing half your manhood, then? Or can you not do at least as well? Believe in yourself and in her. I'm done.
And then she lectured me on white male privilege and called me a revolutionary, classist, trust-funded twit.
Madame Giry?
Yep, I gather she's been hanging out with the cast of Rent in New York. Anyway, I love you, Christine. And I've got to be able to be more than just not Erik to you. For you.
Oh, Raoul! Don't think that. Je t'aime.
Seriously? This isn't the musical anymore! Where is that music coming from?
Okay, you can end that flashback before the makeup sex.
You're such a prude, Sarah.
And you're French.
So, things are all cleaned up and peachy with Raoul then?
Yeah, I truly think we're all
going to be okay.
Well, he's certainly a traditionalist when it comes to the whole temptation and evil gig. What with the fruit and all, I'll give him that. Win-win, I'd say. Happy loving couple and redeemed villain for you. Plenty of fangirl rage for me. It's all good, and that's a wrap. Why don't we go find that nice little place in the Marais again?
Raoul? I thought you said you'd be out all morning. You?
Christine, long time no.
You slimy, slippery rodent! What are you doing here? So help me if you are getting Raoul into trouble again!
I never got Raoul into trouble because I, and by extension of my accomplices, never get caught. Except, perhaps, in the rare beauty of a peerless woman's eyes.
Dude, what the hell?
I'd left my laptop charger behind.
And with all your famed stealth and burglary skills, you couldn't possibly time this one break-in better? Prick.
Wait, he's been staying here?
You didn't tell her I was visiting? Mon Dieu, Raoul, why must you hide me like some shameful secret? I'm hurt.
You bet I told Raoul to stay away from you! Of all the no-good, over-glamorized...
Okay, Austin, quit trolling my undressed fiancé and get out!
Of town!
of the bedroom.
Trolling? Moi?
Christine, dear, I know you're still mad at him, and he shouldn't have snuck in, but he is my friend, and I'm thinking our couple needs both of us to accept that the other frequents people one does not personally like or approve of,
But he...
Punjab lasso.
Shutting up now. He is a thieving, no-good cad and a poser and an insufferably smug smartass.
I don't know. His latest movie incarnation is pretty tasty. He sounds kind of dashing, really, Chris. Especially if you say he's using Raoul's insider knowledge to target the really nasty, corrupt corporate bad guys for his scams.
Oh, yeah, he's really good at playing Robin Hood, but you just asked Sherlock about him. And he's a bad influence on Raoul. He made him... they used me.
Whoa, what?
Back in 1910, I gave a private recital for the creme of Parisian high society. Raoul arranged it, and Arsène used my singing as a diversion to pick pockets.
Gasp. The Philistine. So, what are you mad about exactly? The fact that he made you an unwitting accessory to his criminal activities, or the fact that he was not struck dumb by wondering awe and adoration and was still capable of functioning while you sang?
He used my singing as a diversion!
Yeah, a hanging offense. Oh, by the way, about singing.
I talked to Agnes like you asked. She says she's okay to cover your classes for the rest of term, but insists she gets mentoring credit for it, as per Dita. And she underlined this time.
What? Well, of course I'd be crediting her. What does she mean this time? I've not asked her before.
I don't know. Canon issues, I guess?
So, no sign of life nor mischief from the boys your end?
Nope. Missing Jareth yet?
Ha! He wishes. No, I was wondering whether it was okay to let Skeep try to find him over in Paris. I should never have let Satine show them her movie.
Can!
Oh, that's clever, how it self-censors.